What's up, everyone? Welcome back to some Gran Turismo for today's video. We got a couple of new cars going on here, which I don't really care for. Well, I'll show you the cars anyway. There's something very specific that I really want to try. Really specific. Here's a car basically made by Sony, I guess. So we have the prototype, which was already in the game. Then we have this one that's just not the prototype anymore. Do I care for it? Not necessarily. It is free though. Both of these are free, so I can literally just add these to my collection if I really wanted to. Don't care for them right now. If we go over to Europe though, we got ourselves something interesting in Renault. Something very interesting in Renault. I want to check out the Renault Avantime. I'm so happy that this is in game. You know what? A couple of weeks ago, when I was out shopping, I actually saw one of these. I actually saw an Avantime out and about. What a strange and weird vehicle. But this was so cool at the time when it came. I mean, it's cool now if you look at it. And you may be wondering, like, what are you on about? Why am I smoking something? Why do I find basically a minivan or basically a car, a family car like this? Why do I find this so interesting? Well, let's have a quick little look at it. I'll show you exactly why I find this really interesting. First of all, it's a coupe. It's a two-door coupe. How sick is that? The interior is just a very weird version of like a Renault Scenic. It's just a Mental or a Espace, I guess. I guess the Espace is probably the closest thing to this. It's manual. It's got a V6. Why? No idea. It's got quirky, weird interior features. It's quirky on the outside as well. It's just a strange vehicle for them to release. Massive panoramic sunroof. I mean, it's fucking weird. It's just a weird car for Renault to make. But they made it, and it's out there. And you may even spot one of these yourselves. But it is just it's just a funny thing to see. But I want to drive it. I want to see what it's like, and obviously, and most importantly, I want to do stuff to it. See if we can get this V6 to absolutely scream. I want to drive it completely stock as well. It's not going to be very fast, but I want to see how soft the suspension is and how crappy the tires are. I want this thing to lean everywhere, basically. I was going to take it somewhere in France, but I feel like France is going to be a bit shit to drive. Like, the tracks aren't that great. I'm pretty sure this is a rally track, so I'm not going to be going on that. This one I know it's a road track, but it's also... I just don't know it that well. So we're going to Switzerland instead. I love this track. This is such a sick track, man. I've always loved this. It doesn't matter if I played it in this game or in Gran Turismo 5. As soon as this track came out, it was just one of my favorites. It's such a small and like... it's such a small but like just a nice experience to drive on this track. Because this road actually exists in real life. Let's get rid of traction control. I don't want that. It's definitely leaning, I'll tell you that. A little bit of understeer from the front end, but it's actually okay. With the way it changes directions, it's pretty fast. And I mean fast by how fast it changes direction, not how fast it actually is. Because it's not fast at all. I'm kind of impressed with it a little bit. Little handbrake. Bring it back around. I hate the interiors of these cars that have... I think it's because the dash... Oh my god, the understeer. I think it's because the dash is really low, right? And instead of them putting like a massive, basically, lump right in the center, or like right in front of you, they put it right in the center, where it shows you your speed and all that. There's a bunch of these that have this exact same design, don't they? Like the C4 Picasso and all them, they all have the same similar design like that. Even Toyotas have some of those, like the Toyota Yaris and all that. They have weird center-mounted like instrument clusters. I think Minis do now as well. Not a big fan. Never have been. Always liked the lump in front of you instead of off to your right in the center of the screen. Or in the center of the car. You now have a center screen. It's just a bit weird. But you have the RPM like in front of you and like the tiniest little like spot that does get covered by the steering wheel. Like I'd rather see that I'd rather see that more clearly. This is weird looking. It's weird. Look how open it is in the inside. I'm gonna crash to this wall. I already know. Oh no, I didn't. I was gonna say I'm looking around. I'm not even paying attention to. What's it look like behind me? Okay. I was gonna say I'm just looking behind me. I'm not even, or like looking around. I'm not even like trying to pay attention to the way this thing drives. Oh god. Or where I'm going. Just using a handbrake to go around this corner. Flashing my lights. Okay. I want to do stuff to this. I feel like we can get this this thing to be much faster than what it actually is. I'm pretty sure this V6 can absolutely scream, so let's do that. Let's do stuff to it. I love this car. I love that they added it into the game. It's weird because we're always looking at these like... It's when they're adding quirky cars, then I'm fine with them adding like minivans and stuff like that. Because I've said this in the last video that we were playing, it's like... They added like a RAV4, or they added the CHR, whatever it's called. They added like modern, like normal cars, but they're not like performance cars or anything like that. They're just cars that your everyday random NPC drives. You know what I mean? And I'm like what? Like I don't want these in the game. Like we don't care for these. I don't mind though when they start adding in some weird quirky cars like this. I feel like that's so much better. Oh, you can buy a used one. I bought a brand new one. I don't know how many miles on that one. This one has 42,000 miles. I don't want that. It's been used and abused. Okay, anyway. Well, with my new Avantime from 2002, basically completely unabused car, let's go into... is it tuning shop or GT Auto? We go GT Auto first. Go GT Auto. I'm going to go and buy pretty much anything and everything that this car needs. Should we... Oh, we can engine swap it as well. What is this from? The GTI? It's from a Group 3 car. Like, is it? It's not a rally car. It's like a race car, isn't it? 551 horsepower. It's from the version Gran Turismo GTI Group 3. That's ridiculous. What's the wide body look like on this? It still looks pretty clean. It doesn't look like there's anything really done to it. It's very subtle. Like, there's almost no movement at all. It costs 25k, I'm doing it. Why not? Makes it a little bit wide-bodied, but not too much. I don't think they... Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think there is anything aftermarket that you can do to these cars in real life. Are there, like, aftermarket companies that have made body kits and shit like that for this? I don't think there are. Who would modify a Renault Avantime? Like, why would anybody ever do that? But we'll see if there are any. I'm definitely putting the biggest possible wing that I can on this. That's 100%. 100% certain. What wheels are we going to put on this thing? Something that looks, or that makes it look kind of like a race car. Some Aussies we can work with. Some Enkis we can do. Some Yokohamas. Advans. BBSs. Put some center locking BBSs. No, I'm not doing that. Some Rays. I actually don't really mind these. The Advan Racing super lights. They're not super lights, are they? Which ones are the super lights? I can't remember which one's the... Or gram lights? Is that what they're called? I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. Put these on. I like these. 17s. I can go up to 20s. Oh my god, that looks disgusting. I definitely don't want smaller size. 18s. 18s probably be okay, right? Can go slightly wider as well. Then we get the standard size. Okay. It just looks so weird. Do I want to change the color for this thing? I don't really know if I do it, to be honest with you. I feel like it's gonna ruin it if I do. Let's go to Renault and see. Because if I do, I usually want to change it to a color that we already have. Nah. I kind of like it in blue. I think blue is fine. I think blue is fine. Right, aftermarket parts. Can we do it? Never mind. We can turn this into Renault Avantime F1. No way we can do this. No way. This wasn't... Was this a thing in real life that this existed? We know about the Espace. The Espace is obviously the big boy. The one that we all know. I don't remember the Avantime ever having this stuff in real life. Definitely putting a cage in it. This thing looks sick. What the fuck? Why did it make it look so cool? I'm going with yellow just because it's French. Plate at the front. I think we get rid of the plate at the front. We just have a Type B only on the rear. No grille, no caliper color, and then no livery editor as well, so we can't really change that. This looks sick. This looks so sick. I need to turn it basically into a race car now, right? I need to put race tires and everything. We'll keep the standard engine, obviously. I'm not going to engine swap it, but we are going to go pretty much above and beyond. I'm going to put as much money into this as possible when it comes to the tuning part of it, the upgrading part of it. Let's see. We'll start off from the right. Someone said to me as well, because I keep forgetting, that I only need to buy the most expensive weight reduction. I don't have to actually buy the other ones. It doesn't get rid of any of the weight. So what Melon told me that I don't have to buy the other ones. I literally have to buy the other ones for them to actually take place. I don't know why I listen to some of you guys sometimes. Honestly, I really don't. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to doing stuff my own way. Because people seem to pretend to know everything in the comments of the videos. Definitely not new body or new engine. Hydro, no. Carbon ceramics. I don't really care about carbon ceramics. I am gonna put, I think, the upgrader brakes here like that. Nothing here. I don't really care about NOS at all, to be honest. I can turbo it. We'll put on our high RPM turbo. Can't have an anti-lag system for whatever reason. I don't understand why. I feel like that would be kind of nice if we can have an anti-lag system. Buy racing parts here, racing intercooler, racing manifold, all that stuff is getting bought. Fully customizable suspension, of course. We can adjust that. Racing clutch and flywheel. Fully customizable transmission as well. And then we're gonna buy racing softs because we're not gonna be doing much wear with these. Okay, polished ports. We're already at 400 odd horsepower. I think 500 is gonna be pretty easy to get with this thing. Nothing there. I'll buy some of the other exhaust just so we can hear what it sounds like, because then we can adjust or basically pick one that sounds the best in our eyes. LSD 100% because that's the one thing that I didn't buy. I don't think from here. I don't think it's alright. Yeah. Fully customizable manual transmission, no, because we already bought the racing one, so that's fine. High compression pistons won't do anything because I've already bought the titanium rods and pistons, right? So we don't really need to do anything there. Boring up again, I think, right? Or did we not bore up the first time? Oh no, we just polished ports. Oh, we stroked up. Okay, never mind. It's different. Anything here that we can buy? Weight reduction stage 2. Oh wait, I didn't buy that stage 1 yet. Or was it a stage 5 one that someone said to me that if I have this available, buy this and then you don't have to buy the other ones? I think maybe that's what they were talking about. Regardless, I don't care. I do not care. Nothing else here that I can see. Power restrictor, no. Ballast, no. Anything else here? Not really. Sport silencer, just so we can, again, hear what it sounds like. But apart from that, don't really think we need anything else. Everything else is pretty much, we already bought the upgraded version of everything. Cool. We're done. That is it. Let's head out. I need to actually tune it slightly. So we'll have a little go at that. But apart from that, I think our car is finished. Okay. Should I bring it out on the same track or I bring it out on the Nordschleife? Nordschleife is always fun to mess around on, due to the fact that it is just basically a long track with loads of random corners. Tourist entrance. Twilight's always the best as well. Alright, give me a minute. It's making some good noises though. Let's listen to it. Okay. Oh, a few pops and bangs as well. So that's with the sports exhaust. Let's swap over to the semi-racing one. Suspension's still really, really soft. I need to adjust that. Alright, so we got ourselves silencer, semi-racing. Let's have a listen to this. I like this one. It's so loud from the outside. I'm definitely expecting the straight piped one, so the racing one, to be really loud and actually spit some flames. We have no adjustability of anti-lag, so we don't really control how much we spit flames or anything, but... Oh, that looks sick. I like that. Alright, cool. Now, I'm gonna actually do some stuff to it, and I'm also gonna do this because it's pissing me off. I'm gonna turn it off every time. Okay. I'll be right back. Alright, let's go. Okay. I feel like it's still gonna be kind of soft-ish, but it's not gonna be, like, crazy. Should be good. I've definitely stiffened it up quite a bit. I need to get used to driving it as well. Lots of pops. I gotta be careful how I put my power down as well, because I need to remember this is front wheel drive. I can feel it when it's slipping. When I'm starting to like understeer, I can feel it. I tried to put down a bit too much power. We're still on cold tires, I'm pretty sure. Once they heat up a little bit, it's gonna be a little better, but as of right now, we're still on cold tires. Kinda like the gear ratios. Gear ratios I think are good. Can you see it like just jumping up in the revs? I'm obviously driving without traction control as well. Careful now. Come on. This thing is absolutely hooning. Come on. Oh, it's gone. Saved. Holy shit. I don't know how, but I saved it. It's so loud. Oh my god. The front end is so snappy. Bro, what? I also hate driving a chase cam. It's like in Assetto Corsa where why am I getting rain? Why is it raining? Did I put on is rolling weather on? Well, I crashed the hell out of it. Why is it raining? I've never had a go. I don't think I've ever had to go on this track in the twilight and then had it rain. Alright, well, we're doing our lap in the rain. It's gonna be more slippery. Understeer. I'm just flooring it, it's not going anywhere. It's gonna just be funny to drive because now I have to drive slower. Good God. I'm not actually. Oh! Why is it so slippery now? I get it's raining, but holy. Wait, I can see, can't I? It's this. We're looking at a bit of rain. That is annoying. Oh, that is annoying. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Oh. It's not have ABS on. Surface water is about half. That is so weird. Yeah, I've never ever been on this track and decided to drive the car out at twilight and then have it rain. There's absolutely no grip. There is no grip. All the way to 4th. Wow. That is funny. Please stop raining. We're going into the portion of a track where it's a little bit not as bad. Because I can see the surface water being lower and lower the more you get to the side of the track. That is well funny. That is honestly so funny. I started this event, by the way, a couple of times and I was like, is this car bugged? Why am I... Are my rear tires still like wet? Is that why they have like a little blue outline around them? I think they are. Anyway, I started this event a couple of times and I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, my rear tires. Okay, there we go. There's definitely no water on the rear tires now. Surely, right? Anyway, I started the event a couple of times, and I was just like thinking to myself, I was like, why are my wipers just going off? Is the car bugged? Why am I like kind of driving around? This has never happened before, where the wipers just come on for no reason, and it wasn't raining. It didn't look like it was raining, or maybe it was about to rain, but it didn't look like it was. It was raining, so I was like, it's so weird. Is this car like bugged out? Why is it that the wipers are on? And I went into my settings. I'm not even lying. Like I went into my settings and I changed I added a button onto my games just so I can turn the wipers on and off. Usually you just leave them on auto, and it's fine. They'll come on when it starts raining, right? Because that's what it did, technically. Because I thought it was just about to start raining, which it literally was. But it's just funny that I started the game up and I thought that the car was just bugged. Where you drive it around and it's just... your wipers are just on for whatever reason. I'll let you guys watch the replay of this if you want to see it after. Of me smashing into the walls and me like kind of struggling to put power down in the wet just because it's funny. Well, this is generally a very, very fun car to drive. It's just a weird experience, and also I hate the chase cam. I always just hate the chase cam in this game. I don't know, I can't drive with chase cam and be accurate. It's just a very weird experience. Again, it just feels very Assetto Corsa-like, where I just don't feel like I'm in control of the car when I'm in chase cam. But when I'm in the interior, I seem to be doing just fine. I feel like I'm just a much faster driver like this. Plus I get to change directions much better. This or bumper view. Bumper view as well is one of them that I really, really like playing with in this game. But bumper view is, I think, a bit worse to look at if you're watching this as a video. Wow, so we had like a bit of a cloud going overhead that was just raining. And now it's gone and it's fine. Brilliant. Well, my car's been absolutely battered off the walls, so that's gonna look funny now in the replay. But yeah, that's it for me. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Avantime, really, really funny build. Very, very funny car. Yeah, I don't even know what else to say. It's sick that you can do these kind of customization options to it. I didn't know that this was a thing with this car. There's some shiny brakes as well. Oh my god. That was not planned at all. I'm gonna end the video. I'll see you guys later.